Hey guys, what's up? It's Raven. One thing about me, I'm gonna throw a party. Lately, I have really grown a love for hosting and entertaining and throwing parties, and I've documented pretty much every party that I've thrown here on my YouTube channel, on my Instagram, on my TikTok. I have made so much content about the parties that I've done, but I know that's a lot of content that not all of you guys have seen. So I wanted to put together just like my top tips and recommendations to help you guys make your next shindig, whether it's just like a small kickback or a large event, a memorable one. My first tip for you guys is to pick a theme. Personally, I just love a good theme, whether it's simply sticking to a color scheme or going all out to make every detail match a theme. I love a good theme. I think it just makes the party more fun because when you have a theme to stick to, it makes it easier to plan the different elements of your party and have them all go together. Plus, I'm a content creator. And even if you're not a content creator, you probably post some type of content online. And when you have a theme, all the content just looks that much more like unified, cohesive, and aesthetic. All the photos and videos just like come together more. And personally, as a Virgo, I love that, and I think that's a plus. And almost anything, any random thing you could think of could become a party theme. And personally, I think the more unique, the better. Some of the themes I've done, just to name a few, are a carnival circus type party that I did for Ziya. Birthday to you. How old are you again?
Four.
You're not 4. 3, right? You 3?
This is 3.
The Ravens Resort birthday party that I did for myself. So when guests arrived at the party, they were greeted by my concierge who gave them all a wristband, and then the first thing that they saw is the gift shop, which had tote bags, towels, hats, t-shirts, cups, and shot glasses. And then when you walk into the party, you see the overall theme coming together with the balloons, the color scheme, all the branded details. I was super happy with how all the decor turned out. I did a mermaid pool party for Ziya, which was super cute. You walk in, I have the treat bag ready to go for when people leave. Some leis here, if people want to put one on. We've just got balloons everywhere.
I heard it's your birthday. Is it your birthday today?
For Halloween one year, I did a Hollywood movie night costume party where everyone dressed up as their favorite movie characters, and I set up my house as a movie theater. Then on another Halloween, I did a more classic haunted house theme.
There are ships of paper being passed around right now. It will behoove you to keep your identity a secret, but also keep your slip of paper on you at all times. So the murderer must complete all of these tasks.
If you get chosen to be the murderer, you have to finish the task list, which is on the refrigerator. And we did end up with a murderer who got away with murder. This is the murderer right here. She got away with her crime. Here's her cash prize. Congratulations. I just recently did a backyard water park party for my niece. For Christmas last year, I did the iconic matching pajamas party, which has been one of my most favorite parties I've done yet. I know I didn't invent it and it has been done before, but I personally have not seen it done like this, with so many people all matching, the black, the pink, the champagne, all the different families doing the different color schemes and matching each other. It just turned out so cute. It made my Virgo soul so happy to see everyone coordinating. I recently did a Bridgerton-inspired tea party brunch. Sadie actually was the one who came up with this sort of garden party, tea party, Italian summer, floral, cutesy brunch vibe. My second tip for you guys is to do more than just send out a simple invite with the address and the time. It's polite to give your guests a heads up way in advance, but it also helps if you want a good turnout at your party. Let your guests know way ahead of time what the vibes are. Give them more information about the party. Is there a certain dress code? Are there gonna be some special features, fun activities, certain kind of food? Something to kind of hype up the party and get the guests excited and get them to really mark that day off on their calendar so that you have a good turnout. So I always try to do something really cute and special with my invitations, whether that's just putting a little bit more time into the graphic design of the digital invitation, and Canva really comes in handy for that. I also try to give more information, like I said, let people know what to expect, get them excited about the details of the party. And I've even gone so far as to use Cameo to get celebrity guests to make videos for the invitations.
Hey dudes, you're invited to Raven's Hollywood Halloween party. Come dressed as any movie character or a Hollywood star and be ready to walk the red carpet. Grab your popcorn and candy because this party is about to be a movie. Yeah, Raven, Raven.
What it do, man? It's your boy Soldier Boy. You invited to Ravens Throwback Kickback. Get ready to crank that and get crunk. 2020, let's go back to the year 2000. Let's get it.
I regret to inform you that you are officially invited to Raven's haunted house party. Put together your creepiest costume and join us if you dare for a scary good time. Ladies, bring your witches. Fellas, bring your foes. This gathering will have plenty of booze. So please, no little trick-or-treaters. Unless, of course, you don't want them anymore.
And if there is gonna be a dress code at the party, something that I like to do is put together a Pinterest board with outfit ideas, just sort of giving some general ideas. Of course, people can ultimately wear what they want, but a lot of times it's hard to figure out what to wear if there is a certain color scheme or if it's a costume party or something. I like to give them something visual to work with, that way they're not struggling to find their outfit. So I'll just put together a Pinterest board with some ideas and I'll send this link with the invite. Usually I like to do a digital invite because I feel like paper invitations are such a waste these days. So I'll just include this link with the invite and any other fun information I can include about the party itself. My third tip for you guys is to have some sort of special feature or activity at your party. I know that food, drinks, and music is just fine for most people, but why not kick it up a notch and make your party a little bit more memorable? And you can do this at any budget level. It doesn't have to be some crazy expensive performer or vendor that you hire, but I just think having something else to do besides just eating and drinking really takes your party to the next level. And there's a wide range of things that you can do for this, ranging from any budget level. It can be hiring a vendor or it could be something DIY that you set up yourself. Some stuff that I've done includes hiring a magician for my haunted Halloween party.
You guys want to see weird?
Yeah.
You want to see weird?
Yeah.
So yes, the magician did show up and put on a show for us. It was actually a really good magic show. I was sitting right there up close. I could see all around him and I didn't see how he did any of the tricks. We were literally amazed and kind of freaked out. He did multiple really impressive tricks and I liked how he put a little spooky flair on it to go with my theme. I also hired a mermaid performer for Ziya's mermaid party.
Ziya, look!
And I've hired services before, like massages at my resort party and a bartender. I made my own custom menu and named the cocktails. I had custom cups, custom napkins that went with everything, and it was just such a nice touch to have real cocktails being made by a real bartender. You could also get something fun to do, like getting a bounce house. I've done that before. Then over here on the right side, we have the bounce house, which looks so cool. Matching balloon garland going all around the bounce house with floaties and beach balls. Or you could do something that you just set up yourself and you don't have to buy anything for, like playing a murder mystery game at a Halloween party. Another affordable option is to set up yard games in your backyard for any outdoor parties you might be having, like Connect 4 or Cornhole. And one of my personal favorites is having crafty activities, like how we made bracelets at the spring brunch that I threw. We have the little jewelry stations prepped, and then the letter beads, since we're all gonna need to like choose whatever letters, we just have them in this little bowl. So that's all good to go. And I had the kids paint treasure boxes at Ziya's mermaid party. We have glitter paint in here. You can put it in here. We have paint markers, stickers. You can put that with the glue stick. And one of the crowd favorites was when we made hoodies at the Galentine's party. We have the Cricut station. So it's got a few decorations. You design it, you cut it out, then you come over here and you iron it on. Another fun option that I really like is interactive food. One of my favorites that I've done is when we made our own s'mores at my Christmas pajama party. We have our little sign. We've got our chocolates, different cookies and graham crackers to make your sandwiches with, and then different types of marshmallows. And then over here we have like some little mixin', fixin' toppings. We brought some extra chairs out here just for extra seating. And then we got this tabletop fire pit. So this is the marshmallow roasting station. And my fourth tip for you guys is to DIY as many things as possible. You would be surprised how many things you can make or do yourself if you just take the time to experiment a little bit. Literally anything from the decor of the party, your outfit, the party favors. You can definitely do some of it yourself or with help from family and friends. And not only save money by not hiring as many vendors and buying so much pre-made stuff, but also have the freedom to fully customize everything to fit your theme or your preferences. And I'm not a professional anything. I learned how to do every single DIY by just watching tutorials online or literally just making stuff up as I went along. So if I can do it, you can do it too. I did DIY party favors for my resort party gift shop that I set up. These are all the rest of the actual merch shirts. It has this logo on the front. Ta-da! Cute little sign that matches the theme. I did a bunch of DIY decorations for the Malibu Barbie party that I did for my daughter. We made our own surfboards, placemats, cups. Here's what the mix is looking like so far. I think it turned out really cute. So we have the little stands put together, a little bit of hot glue, and then hot glue to stick it on. We finished the first one. I think it turned out super cute. So this is all wrapping paper. I used the Cricut to cut out the Barbie logo. Zoe cut out the stripes, and it's all just glued together with a glue stick. Another DIY. I bought these plastic like kids cups. My idea was to logoify them and customize them with the custom Come On Ziya Let's Go Party logo that I created. I also made some DIY signage for my movie night Halloween party. I'm going to cut out the letters using the Cricut machine, and I found like a perfect font for it, and I'm gonna cut it out on white paper and just glue it on. And kind of along those same lines, I made my own DIY photo booth prop for my Christmas pajama party. I went with this kind of Polaroid prop idea. So for the background, it's just this hanging fringe, some of the cutout snowflakes that we showed you guys before. I used the Cricut maker to cut out all the lettering for the bottom, and it says, I got elfed up at Raven and Lisa's Christmas pajama party. So I think it turned out really cute. And then I have my ring light with a phone stand here. Even when it comes to food, there's a lot of cute recipes that you can do yourself. We did these cute DIY mini cakes for our spring brunch, and they were actually super easy. Checking on our goods, our cakes still look great in the fridge. I actually think the balloons that I put together for Ziya's mermaid party were pretty impressive for a beginner. Outside is really coming together. I'm excited. And my last and final tip for you guys, and probably the most important one, is to give yourself plenty of time to plan. That is the one thing that I am still learning to do, because party planning, especially if you're doing a bigger event, it takes time. There can be a lot of moving parts, a lot of different people to talk to, a lot of things to put together, and it always takes longer than you think, especially if you're doing it DIY style on your own. So give yourself like double the amount of time that you think. Start early, plan in advance, make lists, make a spreadsheet, put stuff on your calendar, be as organized as you can, because trust me, you're gonna need it. And if you need any help, I'm actually working on a party planning guide that will share even more of my tips and tricks to help you guys throw the best party. So if you're interested, sign up at the link down below.